Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Nioh, where our currently equipped spirit joins us here on the continue screen. But we wanted to go over... Should you fall in battle and lose your guardian spirit, you may be able to summon it again at a shrine. But they only protect the worthy and give them... Okay, we can lose them. Interesting. But we just started here this second mission and went through a lot of menus at the end of the last episode. I see enemies. Oh, why, whoa, why am I so slow? Okay. We are using mid stance, let's go high. Like the stance thing will take quite a lot of time. Uneata and Do. So that's just straight up better. Yeah. And I didn't really feel any difference when I was at 98% equipment weight, so we can just go all in. Question is, are there hidden items like in here? Oh, yeah, key mechanic. I told you that I would immediately forget about that. What are you? Bloody Grave from Isuka the Brick to difficulty level 3. I could fight a revenant there apparently. Pre-aiming, and we got like that feather thing. I don't know what that is. Like there was a feather that dropped there. Yeah, you can fight back only if you have weapons, of course. Koei are apparently gloves. And we're gonna take them. And use them. Ooh. Do I feel up for this challenge? Someone who drowned here. Okay, I fed up for the challenge apparently. We got glory from that. I have no idea what that means. That's just worse armor. Which is lighter, but it's... L is light. Okay. I'm like M and L. L is better than M, isn't it? No, L is light, M is medium. Good. We're not really good on life. I'm thinking about going back and recharging because we don't get those elixirs back. Don't want to use one of those, so let's just get back. We don't have enough Amrita to level up unless... And there are two different things down there. Like 4-1, but the other is 101 watt. The other currency. I have no idea. Use that Spirit Stone to be able to level up directly. Well, we wanted to use magic because I wanted to look into magic, and there will be a lot of menuing now. I'm sorry for that, but I wanted to see what magic is about. So, how do we do? We do that. We don't do that here. We go out of the menu, go to learn skills, Onimo magic. Reduce enemy attack power via a talisman that we can equip. Okay, this will inflict other guys. Okay. Good. Fire talisman for fire thing. That's okay. Then we have water talisman to summon water to envelop weapon. Why would I want to do that? Resistance to water, resistance to fire, resistance to wind. And this is wind. Then we have lightning, which we can also get resistance to. And we have earth, which we can also get resistance to. I don't like that. Reduce the familiarity of your equipped weapons to 0, transforming it into blades of light that strike your enemies. Cannot be used if familiarity is less than 300. That's so useless at most points. Skill type, passive. Oh, passive resistance versus Yokai. Whatever Yokai is. Use then causes allies to gradually recover health. Resistance to poison and paralysis. You reduce your defense or raise your attack? No. Strengthen your compass, increase your detection? No. Cause Emerita to appear when your head's hit. Using them increases the multiplier for Emerita Gauge. Okay. Not good. Using them. No, that's a use item. Is there anything that I can use to recover health myself? Question. My health. Okay. But we need to clear a mission for that. So that's completely useless. That's useful. But we need to clear a certain mission to be allowed to buy that. Creates a compact barrier that purges Yokai RAM pollution and enhances key recovery. We don't need that. Because Yokai RAM is 100. I mean, that just sounds great. Just passive resistances. What else did we have? Okay, we can then purchase one of these. What's up there? That was to reduce enemy stuff. Okay. Let's get fire weapon ability. And where was the other one? That one. Was Yokai RAM. Okay. Good. Now skill customization. Nope. Pray. Equip ninjutsus. Yeah. Jutsu cost total is 0 for magic. Okay, so these are different resources. That's great. So we get 2 fire talismans, which we can set as shortcut to down. So we now can imbue stuff with fire if we want to. And also we should have less trouble with this guy this time around. That works quite fine. What's that 168 down there? No idea. Also my weapon stuff is ready. Living weapon. Okay, this is just... Let's just search this. Okay. I saw that he's using a big bladed weapon, which makes him weak to my favorite type of dealing with enemies, which is running. So we could have used points to increase sacred water possibilities, like equipment possibilities. What does it do though? Speeds up key recovery for no. We don't need that. We don't need key recovery. I mean, I might equip that for boss fight at some point. Nothing here. That has been already... Looking for shortcuts, sorry. It has been already looted, this building. What? Guide Kuroma to shrine. Okay. Playing Zelda now. Or... Don't know what we did with that. Okay, these two won't be able to attack us again. Is there Kuroma down there too? No, that's his lantern. That's... Okay, what is the freaking Kuroma for? We guided it to shrine, but what is the Kuroma for and what do we do with it? There should be two here now, shouldn't there? Yeah, there are two now. What do you do? Receive Kuroma blessing has been unlocked. Okay. Kodoma, sorry. Increases the amount of Emerita required by 0, increases weapon drop rate by 0, increases armor drop rate by 1, increases elixir drop rate by 0. So there are a total of 25 to find. But we now can only get this, which is armor drop rate increased by 1%, because 25 to find, but 9 of them in this. The game that short? Feels weird. What do we use salt for? When used, it causes a large amount of key damage to nearby yokai. Yeah. I mean, if we see some yokai around, why not? Something behind here. Where's armor? I like fast. Okay. Another revenant. This time we will not fight it. We have other stuff to do. That's the crow. That's promised second weapon to get, which is way worse than this one, but I assume way faster. And it actually does stuff. Like if we change, let's look at that weapon's moveset. That was the one that I was interested for. So this is heavy. Okay. Okay. It's middle. And heavy. Okay. Okay. I'm not really interested, but I mean, why not? A second weapon's not so bad. There's a graveyard up to the left and a path up here. That could lead to a shortcut because we saw a ladder up there. So we're going here first. I know how that works, but what is that item? Place a signpost where you aren't on your compass that indicates which way you need to go. Imbued with the power of Jizo Bosatsu, who protects children from an early death. It is designed to keep people on the right path. We don't need that. My general sense of direction is okay-ish enough. Wrong button. I try to do the running attack. But normal attack also works. Like, that's my way to continue, but I think this goes towards shortcut. Might, at least. It will come down from above to this place. Oh! Okay, then let's do those two down there, because we'll take this upper path, if this is actually the shortcut I'm talking about. How difficult are you? Level 5. No thank you. We would get arm guards out of that, if I read that right. Arrows, if we would ever need them. He hurt me. Okay. I saw that guy in advance, which helped me. I don't like the birds calling out. We need to get to the roof of that building at some point. Chest. Spirit stone, spear, better armor. That's worse. That's better. Still looking crazy. Also, I don't like that DLC armor thing. I think that's part of the complete edition, but I don't need stuff like that. Okay, I like the oomph of this weapon. That bird is trying to lure me towards that item, which is fine. Would have gone to that item anyway, but rifle ammunition. What's this? Ah, that's overlooking the path where I came up. Bigger spirit stones, they just have different color. Need to get used to the color coordination here, but and I changed it from standard, so don't write me what's what. That's, okay, so we can't go up there, but we'll be able to jump down to it again. Also like this, we can go up further here. I know that already, thank you. I don't know about jumping. In the shack in the woods. It's an item. What an asshole. I mean the character for not doing properly. Like, I'm locked on. I expect attacks to hit when I'm locked on. Like, not every attack and not every angle. Okay, this is way too open now. Okay. Is that the shack in the woods? Might be. There's another place to drop down from even further up. Nothing. That was a weird sound that it made when I came from here, around this corner. Okay. And an axe. Come on. Stone. There must be an item below me. Yeah, right here. It was 2 fire amulets. What the frick is a fire amulet? Oh, that's the usable thing. Great. Okay, good that I found that at first to make me more question my fire talisman. Okay. Yeah. We got lore? No, just tutorial. What's new here? Kodama. They occasionally wander away from their shrines and become lost. If you tell the lost Kodama the way back, they will return to their shrine. Returning a Kodama to a shrine will allow you to gain the Kodama's blessing in the shrine menu and decrease the number of elixirs granted by the shrines in that region. So the elixirs are my homeward bones. Okay. Yeah, we are up to 3 again, yeah. Kodama are neither god nor yokai. They inhabit trees and also man-made objects as well. They have childish, adorable appearances. Kodama generally remain near the shrines of their regions, but occasionally become lost and wander. Yeah, we need to be very on the lookout for those. Because they hide when we come near and we have to stay a bit to ease them into us being there. There's so many ways I just want to check. Like upstairs, it will definitely continue more that way. Whatever, let's do this guy. He changed guard. And not guard stance. Okay. People died here when they entered. Okay, and this is the way towards this item that we saw from above. Rokudama. What the frick? Simmering ball plate packed with gunpowder. It's a grenade. It's a grenade. Like a shrapnel grenade. Okay. To know. So we could either enter up there where a lot of people died. By what? Cut down by an outlaw. Impaled by an outlaw. Okay, let's look around corners. 2. 3 enemies waiting us here. Okay, that's not good. Let's go the other way in case... Like, I know there's a shortcut there. And I want to reach that. Because we saw the lower end of the ladder that we can lower down. Okay, so let's go to that shack. There's one guy here. He also killed one. I want to go for that guy up there first. So let's try to go around here. There might be one around the right corner. Got another arrow and a longbow. That will also lead me towards where I'm going, I think. Sounds like a better entryway into the thing where I was supposed to get attacked. Yeah, we can just break their guard. Nice and easy. Nothing here. Touch this. Arrows. And more arrows and a longbow. Oh, we don't have any of those kinds of weapons equipped. Nope, not you. You are worse. Which weapons did we find? The bandit axe and the spear, whatever. We don't need the second weapon there. Enemies defeated damage bonus. D and D+. That's giving a better damage bonus. Better item drop rate, but this one's just better if we ever want to use it. And we got a lot of new items here. What's Uchiko powder? Sack of powder made from ground up sword sharpening stone temporarily increases familiarity with, which is a mechanic that we don't need. How is familiarity doing? Almost optimal. I assume we get a damage bonus when we reach maximum familiarity, maybe even other bonuses. This looks interesting. But I want to go this way first. Small spirit stone. Wow, wow! Okay. Arrow, arrow, longbow. He had fire imbued arrows. Hey, I'm locking onto the guy below me. Fuck you. Fuck you! Rogue armor and an elixir. What? Another longbow? Rogue armor. Wait, elixirs aren't they the replenish? It said it's the replenishable items. Going heavy. It said the elixirs are the replenishable healing items, the Estus flasks of this game. Didn't it say that? What the freak is an Omamori charm? It's an accessory. Proficiency bonus versus Yokai Ram. Received firearms damage lowered by 9%. Enhanced special effects and earth shot only more damage. Okay, why not? I think that's pretty high level judging by the color. I'll have to look into the color palette again to remind me what's what there. I'm hearing something. Okay. It's Yokai Ram that will have to... There's two of them. Yokai water pot. What's that for? That opens a portal to the Yokai realm. Okay, I can do this to other enemies, okay? Wow, thank you. Okay, but they didn't open Yokai portals. An antidote, worse armor. That might be where the shortcut leads. Comes from. Oh, hi friend. I should have looked on the map whether it was marked on the map. Not, I know it's not a map, it's just a compass, but you know what I mean when I say stuff like that. I didn't see that wrong. I should have cleansed the ram there. I'm poisoned. What the fuck? What's the direction of that bullshit? Stone and lacquer. What the frick is lacquer? I don't know. This is an antidote. I have no idea. Okay, it doesn't last too long. What the frick is a lacquer? Apparently here? No. It's the armor that I don't like. What's a lacquer? Shouldn't it be in here? It isn't. Okay. Whatever. Use an elixir. Okay, these guys are sometimes almost invisible. We need to listen out for them. Okay, shortcut ladder. I don't trust these. Oh, that's not the it's a double ladder. Oh god. Kayaku Dama. It also explodes, it's the same thing. Kick down the shortcut ladder. Okay. Shortcut acquired. Problem is there's a lot of yokai over here. Not yokai, but like these. I don't think they're yokai. I think they're zombies. There is an upper thing there that we could have jumped down from. Spirit stone. Oh, we could have also been jumped from up there. Wow, we have to fight a few of these if we want to return. What happened to you? Cut down by an outlaw? Where's an outlaw over here? Also, where does that lead? Let's jump down. Okay, this is where I saw the drop before. This will lead me back to where the one guy was sitting in the clearing. Yes. Okay. Saw everything. 2 pathways to continue. Big gate with a 3-person assault. Or this way with the weird colored tree. The weird colored tree could just be something extra. We went that way already, okay. I expect yokai or something similar or something way better. Small spirit stone. Okay, we did only find 2 of those guys, so that means that up there is something very difficult. I will respawn every enemy when I pray here. Let's do. When did we get skill points? Whatever, let's look at the blessings. What's the second one I found? A healer blessing. 5% increased elixir drop rate? Yes. And at 2 out of 9 we don't get extra elixirs. Not yet, apparently. We can level up stuff. Might use more magic at some point. Would get 3 skill points for that. We put one more in. We want to go for the Odachi one. Just get a bit more damage out of the deal. What's body then? Life? What's heart? Ki. Okay. Stamina then? How much you can carry? It's exactly 3 level ups. Okay. Okay. Exactly 3 level ups. Technical will do a short stone for guns. I don't think I need that. I want strength for my main weapon. I want stamina to be able to carry more heavier stuff, just because I know I'm that way. And I want health, because it's a Souls-like. Health doesn't help at all. Right trigger times 100? Times 100? Look at that legend down there. Wow. Okay. We now level up. We now have samurai skill points that we can use and we should use right now. Like last time I wasn't connected to online. Okay, no problem. There's also items that I can offer for Amrita. It was like here. Like how much do we get for that? Some. We might be able to take them apart for materials. I don't see anything indicating that though. So for now you found a new item in your item box, an elixir. It was worse, yeah. Yeah, L&M, yeah, that was the thing about L&M. Okay, we got everything here. We are at 4 something now. Does that mean, though, that we get +1 elixir? No, they just gave me one for now. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Or maybe we get that all the time. 2,500. We need 2,100 more. Let's just look into items. How much do you give? 500. We needed 2,100 more, so use 4 of those. And 1 of those. And directly pray for another level up. For like the next thing that we have, Ki. Ki will be useful, although like I'm not thinking about stamina a lot or not talking about stamina a lot in Souls-likes, but stamina is one of the most important resources to level up. Let's level up hard. Okay. Good, now we got, what's the freaking 1129? What's that currency? There's like nothing. I can't buy anything from that or whatever. Oh, whatever. Let's look into skills. Like we don't have. We do have 2 magics. Where did we get 2 magic skill points again? We can't better the... What does this change? The jutsu cost. Okay. That's for projectors. That's something else. That's fire stop. We should have eat every... Okay. We don't. We can't. We can't. Versatility. Let's give us one other option, I think. We have that, and the next one we can't. Okay. One other option. We could get earth, lightning, wind, water. We have fire. So if we run to something that fire is good against, like wind, like water, like wind, like water. What's good against water? It's electricity. What's good against earth, which is also not particularly vulnerable to fire? That would be water. So we would have to get water, which hits water neutral. I'm just going by Pokemon types, by the way. So I assume water is the better option here. But I'll also get us lightning so that we can choose at will which one. We don't have the ninjutsu points to choose the different ones, but we'll get them. When did we get all these points? I didn't level up the appropriate skills for that. Whatever. Kunai. But they're more expensive than Shuriken. Antitoxin pills. Availability of antitoxin pills, yes. Availability of paralysis pills, yes. Just that I can change my loadout to be able to get through stuff. Okay. So now we want to go for the Odachi. There's a lot of stuff we want to do. Like basically all of these. And we can't go that. We can do that, but not that. Steps the Odachi into the earth, then kicks the blade to wound an enemy. If the attack depletes an enemy's ki, it will send them flying. That sounds great. And a single powerful strike after drawing the sword. That also sounds great. Uses the hit of the sword to throw an enemy off balance. And then a charge attack. Like a light heavy combo. That allows a light heavy combo. There's so much possibilities. Strike the ground with great force, creating a shockwave. Slash downward for knockdown. Rapid damage increase. Increase the key damage of frontal strikes against enemies that are attacking, so that's counter strike damage. It allows you to follow up a quick attack from mid or low stance with a strong attack from high stance. And then a quick attack from high stance with a strong attack from mid stance. Whoa, it's so many options that I need to really think about. Raise the damage caused by your next attack whenever we do a key pulse. For every one of those. Did we get that? Because we are able to do this. Why are we able to do this and not this? Why am I not able to do this? Is this weird? Like, how many points did we spend? We did only spend 1 point for grapple. In mid and low stance, use the hilt of the sword to throw an enemy off balance. That's a good idea to buy that. Yeah, we didn't buy that. Why can we acquire that but not this? Not familiar enough with the other stances or what? So I want, from my high stance, I want to change in a combo to another stance, because from mid and low I can use the hit attack. So from high I need a Y attack. Like a combo attack that changes into another stance. From a quick attack from high stance into mid or low stance. Let's change to fast. So this one. This skill's command is already assigned to a different skill. Yes. We'll go into skill customization in a moment. And we can also follow it the other way around. Just do that. And we get 3 skill points. So we can also try... going for this, the opener attack. And now we have only time for the, we can only do the key pulses, and we use mostly high stance, so we're going for that one. Okay, so now we're going to skill customization for the Odachi. At the end of a high stance combo, I can press Y for Earth for the slow stance, and X for the other one. I have RB and B for the Imperative Strike. If I'm mid-winds, I will go to Tail Strike with the Y. That was the thing. Okay. This I cannot change. This I cannot change. This I cannot change. Okay, we have nothing else here. Good. So now let's look into RB and B. That should be an attack, man. RB and B. RB, B. That should be an attack, man. Hold RB and B. Okay. RB and hold B. Okay. And we can key pulse out of that, which gives us a power bonus. Okay. Learning stuff. Good. Then let's save the game. And let's continue to explore in tomorrow's episode. I still know that there's around the corner, there's the house with the 3 guys. I am aware that that can be like not a required path to the end of the level. There could be just optional loot in there. And that's why I want to go for that first, because since here we have this, this shrine, I'm pretty certain that that way is towards completion of the level. So I want to go the other way until I find a shrine there or at that end. So, have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more exploration of this place.